The call came while I was standing on a glass balcony, 30 floors above a city that no longer remembered me. Unknown number. I almost ignored it. Almost. "Hey," she said. Her voice cracked on the word, like it still knew my name. "It's me." Silence stretched. I let it. "I saw you," she continued, breath shallow, "on that magazine cover. They said you're the one who built it all." A pause. Then the question she'd rehearsed. "How did you make it?" I watched my reflection in the glass. Older, sharper, untouchable. The city lights bent around me like they owed me something. Memories surfaced without permission. A stage, a crowd laughing, her hand on my shoulder, squeezing, friendly, playful, deadly. I remembered kneeling back then, not crying, trying not to disappear. "Can we meet?" she asked. "Just talk?" I agreed before she could finish begging. Not because I missed her, because some wounds deserve witnesses. We met at the same cafe where she once told me humiliation builds character. She smiled like nothing had ever been broken. "You look different," she said. I didn't smile back. "You asked how I made it," I said calmly. She leaned in, hope flickering. I gave her 2 words. Her cup slipped from her hand and shattered on the floor. "No," she whispered, then louder, broken. "No, it can't be." She dropped to her knees, and the past finally caught up to her. Years ago, she called it a prank, a harmless joke. Team building, she said. She'd stood me in front of colleagues, friends, people whose respect I'd earned quietly. Then she read the messages, fake ones, accusations she'd planted carefully. Laughter followed. Phones came out. My name turned into entertainment. She watched my face the whole time, studying it, learning how much pressure it took before something broke. I didn't shout, didn't defend myself. That disappointed her. Afterward, she told me I was too sensitive, that embarrassment makes you stronger, that if I couldn't handle it, I didn't belong near her. What she didn't know, what she never bothered to check, was how deeply I listened. The jokes continued, the subtle digs, the way opportunities disappeared just before they reached me. I realized then, this wasn't cruelty for fun, it was control. So I vanished. No goodbye, no closure, just absence. She assumed I'd failed. People like her always do. Disappearing taught me something important. When you remove yourself, the noise fades. Patterns become visible. I rebuilt quietly. Different name, different city, different rules. I studied markets the way she studied people, found leverage, waited. Success didn't arrive loudly. It crept in. One contract, one decision, one calculated risk at a time. Meanwhile, I watched from afar. Her life stayed public. Awards, panels, interviews where she spoke about empathy. I learned who funded her projects, who depended on her reputation, where her influence was thin. I didn't need revenge. I needed accuracy. When my name surfaced again, attached to numbers too large to ignore, I knew she'd reach out. People like her always do. At the cafe, she couldn't stop shaking. "You disappeared," she said weakly. "I thought I ruined you." I slid my phone across the table, paused on a single article, a timeline. Her smile collapsed as she read. "You didn't ruin me," I said. "You revealed me." Tears welled, not regret, fear. "You planned this?" she asked. I tilted my head. "I adapted." She reached for my hand. I moved it away. The power shift was absolute. She felt it. "I told people you couldn't handle pressure," she whispered. "I know," I said. "They believed you." I stood, dropped a card on the table. "My company just acquired your largest sponsor," I said calmly. "They'll be restructuring, starting with leadership." Her breath hitched. "You don't hate me," she said desperately. You're worse. You don't feel anything. I leaned in, voice low. I felt everything. I just didn't waste it. I walked out as she cried, not loudly, not dramatically, quietly, the way consequences arrive. I don't check the news anymore. I don't need updates. Some victories are meant to be felt, not revisited. She taught me humiliation. I taught myself distance. And distance is power. I didn't win because she lost. I won because I never needed her to see me again. She asked how I made it. The truth was simple. I survived her, and I never looked back.